Pub Lobby Pull-Up Volume 50. We're halfway to 100, y'all. How about that qualifying in St. Louis? Danger Boy putting it on him. Literally almost 2 seconds faster than the entire field. And then Tomax got the red plate, but Roxon shows up and says, I got a 14-point lead to chip into. I'm ready to be that number one qualifier and maybe even make it 2 in a row. If you're excited for Supercross tonight and another showdown, smash the like, smash the sub, because I know I am. Right now we're sitting in 2024 St. Louis because they actually didn't race in St. Louis last year. But yeah, we're going to hit the quick match, see if we can jump into a lobby, get some racing, and then if people join up, want to see stuff specific, let me know. But we'll jump around and see what we can do up until the night show. Jose in a tux, dog, what's up? Thanks for pulling up, bro. We're going to rip right now. We just had race day live end, and that's qualifying for Supercross. And today they're in St. Louis, so in about 2-3 hours we got the night show, the main event, and then we'll be watching that and getting off the game. But I'm juicing to rip some dirt bikes right now. Your boy's girlfriend just got a huge promotion, and we freed up a lot of income. So I'm going to be getting a dirt bike real soon and hopefully bringing some IRL content to the channel. So y'all need to stay tuned. For real, for real. That was kind of a stressful comeback, and I didn't realize I was not muted. My bad, y'all. But hey, a little rusty. Had to travel a little bit for work this week, and have not played all week. But hey, first race, first up. Let's go. Smash the like. Sorry about the noise in the background. I was just checking the audio out, but normally I mute that. I apologize. I don't know if you guys saw my post too, but wifey and I bought tickets to Carson round 2 of the SMX playoffs, so tune into that. I went live at A1 this year and went in the pits, and I'm gonna do it again at round 2 of the SMX playoffs. Yeah, buddy, I'll send you an invite right now, Hendrix. Make sure you smash the like, and everybody pull up PSN JusLivin 100. We're not doing no party chats. We got to plan for that, and you got to learn to text properly and hit me up in advance if you're trying to do that. I make posts on my YouTube channel giving you guys more than enough time and a heads up to hit me up if you have me as a PlayStation friend. If you're trying to join a party and do all that, we got to do that and set that up before I go live. I'm not doing that now. You're crazy. Hit me up next weekend. We could do that, yeah. Pretty soon, I'm gonna legit have a opportunity to build a real game room, paint it, LED lights, really set it up, and I'm gonna get a camera, and we're really gonna start streaming here soon. IRL, all the above, bros. Life's about to get really awesome. Praise God. Make sure you say your prayers today, boys and girls, because God is good all the time. I appreciate all you guys pulling up, man. We got a legit chat today. We got some rippers in here now. Let's see what we can do. I don't know about you boys, but when I watched press day yesterday, I did not like the track. And to see what Deegan and the 450 guys did to put, even like, dude, Deegan pushed the entire, oh no, come on, bro. But Deegan pushed the entire 250 field, or class to have to hit that triple line. And I think it's super sick, dude. And then not only that, the track did not look flowy at all. And then to see them make it flowy is so impressive. Like, these guys are next level. Alright, well, let's lock in and finish this stuff. I just wanted to say that. No way did I just do that right now. I sold the bag. Damn it. Dude. I don't know what happened there. We gotta recover. That was super late. That was in the chat. It's okay, we're gonna bounce back. I had that. What the hell? Shout out Pit Bike for pulling up. I appreciate it. We let him get the first one, and we're not letting that happen again. I started talking about Race Day Live a little bit too much and got a little too overconfident there, boys. Never lose focus. You need to stay focused. Once you start thinking, oh, I got this, that's when you start falling apart. Stay locked, my dudes. Alright, let's keep it respectful up in here. There's no need to be dropping so many F-bombs. You can talk a little bit better than that. I know you can. But yeah, ride red, get head. You know the rest. Hey. Thanks, dog. Steezy. I got 32 custom kits. I'll never wear the same kit on a race. Watch this whole life. Dude, people are so lame. Like, what is the point of racing like that, bro? You don't see me doing none of that. It's super goofy. If you're gonna take somebody out, take them out in the corner, bro. What are you doing? Yeah, we jump in lobbies. We delete and pit bike. He's a goofball, too. Fuck your shout out. Damn. 2 L's in a row. It is what it is. That's what a week of work will do to you. Go get a job, boys. We a little rusty. Pit Bike's a ripper, but he does not racing me clean per usual. It's so funny how like a lot of the fast guys on this game, they feel so threatened by me, but I'm not really that much, like I'm not on their level yet. So why not just race me clean, give me a fair shot to like beat you straight up, you know? Video games, because if they saw me in a real track, it wouldn't work out like that. Nor would they do that to themselves, because they'd probably weed their brains out like Deegan last year and break their collarbone. So chill. Let's just race, boys. Let's keep it fun. Are we going to continue to take... Oh, Pit Bike left. Forget him. Good. He doesn't want to race straight up. I don't want to race with you. Hendrix, put Hendrix on the back of your jersey, bro. Why do you have part of your first name on your jersey? Nobody does that, right? Put Hendrix on the back of your freaking jersey. We are making mistakes today that I don't normally make, but it's okay. The rust is real. That was a little too easy, but I'd rather have a race like that where I get to actually race and not be landed underneath, having people intentionally take dumb lines to land under you and send you into the stands. Like, this game's dumb sometimes, and people find little loopholes where they can just ruin your race, and it's kind of pathetic, dude. Pit Bike, for example, I know lives on this game. And it's like, dude, just race, bro. That's why I invited you in, is I know you're fast. I'm totally fine with taking an L to somebody that beats me straight up. But when you have to take me out, land underneath me, like, literally be in my line the entire time, like, if that's how you have to win, or I threaten you that much so how everybody has to race me, it's kind of pathetic, dude. Like, it's really just a video game, you know? Come on. Be better, y'all. Good job, bro. I'm just trying to help you out. I'm not trying to be a bossy, mean dude. I'm looking out for you, trying to make you look fresh. Nobody has their first name on the back of their jersey, dog. Just looking out. It looks kind of silly. But then again, nobody has Just Livin on the back of their jersey either. But, you know, do what you want. But, hey, see, that looks way better, dude. You're official. Now you look like your real self in your real life. If this was me, I would be rocking branch number 14. But it's not yet. And when I do get another bike, I'm really leaning towards rocking 100. I think that's my vibe now. I'm gonna put my channel logo on my bike, dog. What you mean? I'm gonna get stickers and everything. Look at all these guys just trying to take me out. It's crazy. If you guys want to see me switch it up to a different lobby, different tracks, outdoors, whatever you want, let me know. I've said in previous streams that I most of the time do the quick match. I most of the time stick to stock tracks just because the lobbies are more cracking. A lot of people don't buy all the content, and I'm not trying to figure out who and what doesn't have what and kicking people out if you don't got it, you know what I mean? So that's really all it comes down to. So yeah, we stick to the stocks just to get more of a packed lobby, better racing. And these tracks are pretty simple. A lot of people have these tracks dialed, and it brings out some really good racing. I just saw Mr. Prestige join up, aka Prestige Worldwide. We're about to have another banger race, hopefully on this next one. Join up, y'all. You know, like this is a perfect example of I'm a little too friendly and just want to freaking race, dude. I invited Pit Bike in here. Look how he acted, and he beat me. Like, you don't see me crying about losing. Like, I just want to race, dude. Please don't. Like, unless we're on the last lap, second to last lap, last corner, and you want to start bumping bars, that's one thing, dude. You, even in real life, you take anybody out before midway through the race, first lap, second lap, like, you're a chump, dude. Be better than that. Beat somebody straight up so they can't say shit. I don't claim to be the fastest on this game. And it's funny how people think just because you have a YouTube channel and you want to display what you do on a game, your creativity or whatever the frick, that all of a sudden you think you're like the #1 dude on the game. It's like, no. I love dirt bikes, dude. Like, what? People are goofy, dude. Like, find a life. This is not your identity. This is a video game. Jesus. I want to race with people that are willing to race me straight up and are faster, because then I'm like, okay, I still have 2 seconds to close on the field or whatever the frick. Just like Deegan today, you know? Like, come on, y'all. Do better. It's really not fun to play with people that just want to rage bait people or attempt to get somebody to crash out. Like, it's really silly. Because I'm not going to do it anymore, you know? So, just chill. Chill. I'm so over Vegas, dude. Oh my god. Please, somebody else. Veto Vegas. Heck yeah, we got some people in here. Ah, everybody wants Vegas. Whatever. I'm so over having to hit that big line in the back consistently. I got it. We got this. We're not counting ourselves out. I'm just, God, kind of over it. Damn, we did it in the whoops. It's giving me flashbacks of last week in Detroit, dude. Holy moly. Those whoops were claiming bodies, dude. Holy smoke. I wonder if all the riders still are in favor of the new whoop rule, because they were all like, yeah, we want more than 9 whoops. Like, what? And now they got it, and look what it did. Hey, I'm a fan of it. I want it to stay. I don't want anybody to get hurt, of course, but dude, whoops is a part of Supercross. It's make or break. Like, you go back, if you are actually a Supercross fan, James Stewart, part of the reason why he was the fastest rider on the planet is because of how fast he was through the whoops. And it's crazy. Cole Beasley, Cole, yeah. Wait, what? No. I'm tripping right now. Yeah, no, that's his name. Freaking is ripping in the whoops right now in the 250 class. I'm excited to see that kid. I wish he stuck with the 100. Am I tripping right now, though? Did I say his name wrong? I know this guy. Like, why is my brain tripping right now? No, it's not. No. I call him Cole Beasley. What am I talking about? Cole. God. I'm brain farting so hard right now. Cole Davies. Oh my God. Dude, dummy. Why was I brain farting on that so hard? Cole Davies is like, I heard them talking about in Race Day Live today about how they even think he's faster in the whoops. Dale Earnhardt, get out of here, bro. What are you talking about? Hendricks, you're a dingleberry, dude, and I don't know what's wrong with you, but you make 0 sense ever. Like, literally ever, bro. What does Dale Earnhardt have to do with Supercross, dude? I don't like NASCAR. NASCAR's boring. Because all they do is left turns in NASCAR. Cole Davies, I can't believe I brain farted on that so bad. That's my dude. Like I said, I wish he stuck with the 100, but if you know, you know. Your first year, you have to rock a triple-digit number. He picked the most swag one possible. But then he did really well last year, which made him earn points to allow him to lower his number. Everybody wants a single digit or a low number. And then once you find that number, that becomes your career number. But that 100 be hitting different. Cole Davies. I called this dude Cole Beasley. I sound like a ding-dong. Who is Cole Beasley? That's a wide receiver for the Cowboys. So I'm thinking back. My Cowboys. It's not even football season. What are we doing? Marvin Morrison. I don't even know who that is, bro. If you're talking Marvin Musquin, he's like one of the worst whoop riders in history of motocross and supercross. Hey, shout out Prestige, dude. See? Come on now. Can't say nothing, dude. He beat me straight up. And I definitely didn't hold it together to get that dub. Shout out Prestige, bro. I like the all Fox kit too. Swagged out. See? There are good people out there. I invited him in. He's giving me some good comp. You gotta take an L on the chin to know how to win, boys. Good battle, Prestige. Back when I was a super duper rookie on this game, he helped me a lot get better at this game. He's one of the OGs on this game for sure. Alright. We're almost at about an hour on the stream, and we got about 20 minutes until there's an hour until the race. I'm gonna cook up some food and get ready for the night show. So, with that said, we'll probably do about 3 or 4 more races and wrap it up. If you pulled up, make sure you say what's up. Smash the like, smash the sub. It's a beautiful sunny day in California, so if you hear my fan in the background, it's a little hot. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this, and hopefully we can get another dub before this is wrapped up. No way, y'all. We got lefty gunplay in the lobby, y'all. As soon as I give somebody props, they want to get dirty. What's going on, dude? You guys not loved enough as a kid, bro? Like, I'm a nice guy. I give people props. What's up with people, dude? You just got a dub. Why are you trying to take me out on lap 2 or 3? What the hell? It's goofy, dude. Okay, now there's a grudge, bro. Now I gotta beat you. That's crazy. Good racing, though. Wasn't too, like, he didn't pull the super goofball, jump under me, hog my line, try to just ride my back wheel type deal. He pulled the Deegan and shut the door. I like that. But, dude, come on lap 2? Give me a break, son. What, Hendrix? You go look in the mirror? I know you're funny looking, bro. It's crazy. Hendrix, no comprende. I don't know what that means, bro. I play on PlayStation, bro. My PSN is JusLivin 100. Add me up. Appreciate you pulling up. Smash the like if you could. Sub up and check the channel out. We're a growing, young, little channel trying to get to that first milestone of 500 subs. Let's get there. Prestige is keeping me on my toes. I'm too rusty for this, y'all. But we got him. Got him. You don't see me having to do any of that. We whole shotted and we checked. My last 2 laps, I blew my 5-second lead, but we sealed the deal. I don't even know how to take people out. There's so much latency in this game. Like, it's like, bro, if you have that much time to figure that kind of stuff out, you're a strange dude. We're at an hour and 12 minutes. I'm going to take it up to an hour and a half. And that's going to be it. So about 18 more minutes, possibly 2 more races, y'all. Yeah, Hendricks, let's just have fun, y'all. You know? Come on. Look at his lap time is amazing. If he would have got a better start, he would have smoked me. I don't know what happened, but we all have strengths and weaknesses. You got to just build on that, my dudes. I'm noticing I'm shifting into third way too much. I need to chill out. Hendrix, I'm proud of you. I think that's the first message you've ever put in the chat that actually clearly makes sense. I didn't have to like read in code or guess what you're trying to say. I'm proud of you, dude. Good job. Looks like Prestige took a L and bounced. That's kind of goofy, but whatever. I get on here and hope for the best, but what happens, happens. And I just hope people aren't trying to troll and treat this like totally like it's a video game. Like, let's have fun, let's race. Whoever Tomac is, your mom's a hoe, dude. What the hell's wrong with you? Dude, it's so annoying, bro. Get off my cheeks. For real. Now that's what I call minty fresh, yo. That was a nice dub. Tomac, your mom's a hoe. Oh, that's you, Prestige. How funny. Tell Grizzly Bear I said hi. You guys probably sitting on each other's thumbs and stuff. Weirdos. Next race is going to be the last one. Win or lose. Hopefully we can end on another dub, but win or lose, last one. See, now that message did not make sense, dude. But are you saying that if we did 3 more races, it would be race time? But I'm not really trying to do 3 more races, dude. I'm pretty top dog right now. But if you can put a proper message in the chat that makes sense of what you're asking. You said, yeah, pretty much. Okay, I guess we could do 3 more. And then it would be just about showtime. I feel you. We could do it. I totally was against that for a minute, but you know what? Hendrix, I be mean to you sometimes, but you're definitely one of my biggest fans, and I appreciate you, bro. So if you want 3 more, we're doing 3 more. Dubs in the chat for Hendrix. He's a good dude. He's an 18-year-old, rips a KTM. And I shouldn't be mean. I apologize. That knack over the finish line was so clean. I love this track. If you can't tell, I wasn't the one to start that line, but somebody was like, forget the finish line. This is like a one. If you do the career on this is essentially like a 125 track. That's why it feels so small and stuff. But if you know, you know. But with that said, the finish line is way too small to be checking up and hitting on the 4th, 5th. So somebody was like, forget that. Let's just jump the single in the back. I like that. For a long time, I couldn't figure it out, but this game has been out for a minute now. Catch up or get left behind. You feel me? Dang, we racked the berries on that one. Come on, Hendrix. If you want me to do 3 more races, dog, you're gonna have to give me a little more competition than this. Someone join up. Prestige left. He started getting L's too. Forget him, bro. Everyone's getting exposed today on this game. Y'all take this stuff too serious. You got no motion. That was clean. Dubs in the chat. I guess at this point we are committed. We're gonna hit 2 hours on the stream before this is over. That will take us up to about 15 minutes before showtime. I can dig it. Can you dig it? We can dig it. We just living. Invite some people in here, Hendrix. Come on. Should we switch it up, Hendrix? I can do it right now. Speak fast. Do we go to outdoors or what do we do? We can't. We can't, Hendrix. There's no freaking playlist for that, ding dong. I'm not gonna just race you on a track on there. Come on, give me a break, dude. Use your freaking noodle, bro. Do you have that playlist? Or do you have the 2025 Supercross tracks? Dang, what the heck is going on the gate? I don't think you do, Hendrix. Do you really? What the heck is going on the gate? Damn, the game is spazzing, bro. Horrible start. Excuse me. I'll lap your ass, Hendrix. I don't want to switch it up either. I like this lobby right where we're at. We've stayed true. This lobby's been packed out. No. You need to speak up sooner, my dude. I gave you 3 more races, and then I even extended it another, like, pretty much 20 minutes. So, nope. We're sticking right here. You don't like it? Go rip 2025s. I don't care. Especially when I'm running freaking, like, damn near 10 seconds a lap time better than you. Like, bro, get out of here, dog. I don't think you're even ready for the 2025s. You need some practice. Or you need to take things serious a little bit. Lock it. Because you played this game enough, I would think you've gotten a little better by now. What the heck are you doing? If I know my timing right, we got 2 more races. And I promise that's it. It's almost showtime. I have not been able to hit that line today. What the heck am I doing? Oh! Into the top block. Blew the lead, but didn't lose it. Yeah, dude. I'm tapped out, man. We got this and one more, and I'm ready to just kick back and watch some racing. Forget anything event-worthy, I may clip it. But your boy got a copyright strike from freaking NBC Universal for kind of stealing their clips. But I really want to continue to do it. Got to find some loophole somehow. I'm really trying to get a media pass. I want to go take pictures and interview these guys and potentially be able to do that. So please don't strike my channel because I don't want to lose my channel. NBC, if you watch any of my other content, I'm just a huge Supercross fan. I want to be up in the pits hanging out, so that's all I'm trying to do. Showcase my favorite sport. Someone's always got to have their hands in the pie though. I don't even make no money from this. It's just purely to show what I love. If I start making some money though, I'll hit you up. I got you. Just give me a media pass and we're even. Michael Jordan was giving me a run for my money, dude. He looks like James Stewart in his prime right now. I'm digging it. Good race. Alright, y'all, this is for sure the last race. We got the night show in 20 minutes. Smash the like, smash the sub. I hope y'all enjoyed this content. God, dude. If I was fresh right now, this would be a different race. But 2 hours in, I'm fried. Come on, I do not want to take it out on the last race. Oh my God, I'm so sketch. I think this guy got me. He's gonna have to make me go another one. I am not ending on an L. If you're a true moto fan, true skater, you don't end on a miss. Even a basketball player, football player, you don't end on a miss. You end on a make, my dudes. So, shout out to this guy. He smoked me, and I also sold the bag a lot. I could tell I had him. I just was fumbling. Good race, yo. Forced me to have to go one more. Can't end like that. Depends on the track, though. Because, yeah, you know what? No, that's the last one. We got 10 minutes. We ain't got time for that. Shout out that guy. He finally got that win he was searching for. We've been racing for at least 30 minutes. It's been real. It's been fun. But it's time to watch some real Supercross. Smash the like, smash the sub, and have a great Saturday night, y'all. Peace.